Hello students, in today's lecture we will discuss IDE of Turbo C++. Firstly, we will discuss what is Turbo C++. Turbo C++ is a compiler interface which converts your high-level language to low-level language. Then coming to the IDE. What is an IDE? Going with the basic definition of IDE, IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. An IDE is a software application that provides comprehensive facilities to computer programmers for software development. In IDE, there are certain options are available which facilitate a software developer to write its source code. An IDE normally consists of a source code editor, build automation tools, and a debugger. Now, moving to the IDE, firstly, we will go to the compiler. As in my system, I have made one shortcut of Turbo C++. Just by clicking on Turbo C++, my DOS box will be get opened. As you can see, my IDE environment has been opened. This is the one way by which you can open your Turbo C++ and you can come to your IDE. The other way is go to the start button, then on the run command write cmd, that is command prompt. Here you can see I'm in the C drive user folder, then in the ASUS folder. Now I want to open my Turbo C++. Let's check it manually where my Turbo C++ is existing. Whether it is in C drive. Yes, it is in the C drive and with the name of Turbo C++. Then I will go back here. Firstly, you will find out in which drive your C++, that means your Turbo C++ compiler has been saved. According to that, you will change the path here. I will write here cd backslash and then I will press enter and will write change directory cd turbo C++. Now I'm in C drive and in the Turbo C++ directory, then I will write here DOS box and then press enter. This is the another way by which you can open your IDE environment. Now you can see there is a menu that is available in the upper side of your window with the name of file, edit, search, run, compile, debug, project, options, window and help. We will cover all the main features that are available in the menu bar. Firstly, going with the file, as you can see, the first letter of all the words have been highlighted here. That means you can use Alt plus the first letter of all the letters by which you can open your menu bar drop down of respective option. That means that is the shortcut. Alt plus F is to open the file drop down. Alt plus E is the shortcut to open the edit. Alt plus S is shortcut to open the search and so on. Firstly, we will go with the file. And now you can see I will open one file with new. There are two files that had been previously opened with the name of welcome.cpp, welcome.c. Now I have opened one file that is no name. When you click on new and will open the file, then you will get a file name that is no name. That means no name has been assigned by you. To enlarge your window, you can either click on this upper right side arrow, or you can use the shortcut F5. I will click on this arrow. You can use either option by using the shortcut F5 function key or by clicking on the arrow. Now coming to the file name, that is no name.cpp. By default its name is no name.cpp. Let's save it by another name. I will write here new, then I will write save. Here it is asking which file name that I want to give. Where my file is going to store? My file will be going to store in C drive, turbo, C3 folder, then in the B folder, bin folder. Then I will rename the file with the name of, I will write here Neha CSC, and I will click OK here. Then my file name has been renamed. Let's change the file name. I will use as save as option. I will write Neha space C and OK. Here I am getting an error. This is an identifier. Here it is one rule that has been mentioned, that there should be no space when you are going to save your file. So I am getting an error here. Okay. I can use it either way. Either you may put one underscore here, or you may delete underscore. There should not be a blank space or any white space here, and then I will use here underscore, and okay, just a minute, and I will press OK. Now my file name has been renamed. If I want to open my previous file, then the shortcut is F3, or you can go to your file, then press open. You will get the same option here. Here I will write Neha csc.cpp and open my previous file that I will have saved will be get opened here. This is the way by which you can open your file. The more experienced way to open a new file is with the open option instead of new. When you press new, you have to save your file later on, but when you open your file with the open, that means, let's take another example. I will take the name QWERTY as a file name and I will open it. It will create your file with the new name, that will be QWERTY. And then suppose you have opened so many files, new and new and new, and you want to save all the files at once. Then you go with to the file option, then save all. Your all files will be get saved in one go. Then change directory. Here the path has been defined, where you can store your file C, turbo, C3 bin. This is by default. I have set my path. Here you can change your path according to your wish. Then if you want to take direct printout of the source code, you can use the option print here. Then if you want to go to the DOS shell, okay, I will clear it. This is the DOS shell. Here you can directly come here. I will exit from the DOS shell. Then file. This is the quit, the shortcut to quit from the IDE. it is Alt plus X, or simply you can take a quit by clicking on it. The next option is edit. Under the edit, okay, I will come to my file Neha CSC and enlarge my window here. I will start writing the code hash include io stream dot h, that is hash stands for preprocessor directive include, then is io stands for input output stream, dot h stands for header file. Then I will press enter. I will write here hash include conio dot h. Again hash stands for preprocessor directive, then is include, then is console input output, dot h stands for header file. Dot h is the file extension for the header files. Then I will write the main function void main, then open parenthesis and close parenthesis. Then I will start the main function here. Under the main function, I will write here cout, that is the display statement here. Welcome to CSC. Then I will close the quotes and will press semicolon here. That will indicate the statement has been terminated. Then I will press enter. I will write get ch, that is get character, and then semicolon, and I will close my parenthesis here. Get ch will help to hold your screen, help to hold the output on your screen. Here you can see this is my program that I have written. Here you can see in the lower side of the left hand side there the star has been appeared. What this star signifies, it means your file has not been saved. Firstly, I have given the name Neha CSC. Then I have done some manipulations here. That means I have written one source code here, but during writing source code, I didn't save my program. So when I save my program by using the F2, the star will be get disappeared from the screen automatically. Again, if I will write anything on the screen, okay, I will write the clear screen function. The star will be get cleared. The star will be get appeared, and if I will press F2, the star will be get disappeared. That means star will indicate whether your program has been saved or not. When the star will appear, it means not saved. When the star will disappear, that means your program has been saved. Then there are some numeric that are appearing with ratio, that is 5:10. Okay, if I move my cursor, the values of these numeric numbers have been changed. What does it signifies? The first numeric will signify the row, the second numeric will signify the column. Wheresoever your cursor will move, the value of these numeric will be get changed accordingly your cursor. Then going to the edit, you can undo your action, or these are the shortcuts that are available. You can redo your action. These are the shortcuts. Then cut. You can select your code. Suppose I am selecting my code. You can either go to edit, or you can click here, or you can use the shortcut shift plus del. I will click here